Okay, so Rome and I ran to Safeway for fruits and vegetables because I wanted some fruits for my sweet tooth. We went to Petco and got some hay for the boys. And that was it. So we headed home. I've been working on chores since I got home. My fiance is working a different shift today, so he's going to be home late. So I'm going to make my own dinner. And I got him something for later that he can just warm up because he doesn't always enjoy my leftovers just because they tend to be a lot of vegetables and such. So I'm right now cooking some, I was going to say spinach squash, but that's not right. Spaghetti squash in my little whatever oven, easy bake oven, just so it doesn't, I mean, it could warm up the house. I'm not really worried about that because it's going to get cold today. In fact, I turned off the AC. It's, I think, pretty warm in here actually. It's like 72, but it's like 50 something outside. So I'll let that chill for a little bit and try to save on some electricity. But yeah, just got done doing the dishes, started the dishwasher. I rearranged the laundry room a little bit because I got tired of the cats having like full reign of it all the time. It was crowded. It was making it difficult for me to do laundry. So I decided to convert the second bedroom that I have that I normally use for storage, my art stuff, and the guinea pigs, also to house the cat stuff too. They love the guinea pigs. They don't do anything to them, so that's kind of nice. So I did that. I wanted to work on organizing a lot of my arts and crafts stuff because I have a lot of them, a lot of bins and stuff, and they were organized at some point. But there are moments that I've been more like chaotically putting stuff away. So I would like to make that a project, just not today. It's already. It's 4 o'clock, doing chores around the house and a little bit of shopping. I'm at 10,000 steps, a little bit over 10,000 steps so far today. Been rocking steady with diet, the posting. The vlog isn't a problem, but posting on social media I haven't had the best of time, and I've been on and off with the reading. Even though I do enjoy reading, the problem is, especially after I'm done eating dinner, I get really tired. And if I try to read in the middle of the night when I wake up, the problem is, I mean, it might not be that bad of a problem, but it makes me drowsy again. I don't have a good pair of glasses anymore because Roma took my new ones from me, and I mean, I still have them, they're just not usable. I have an old pair. I have 2 old pairs, but they're pretty scratched up. So, and then I have an astigmatism in one of my eyes, and like it just so happens that one of them has, or they both, I think, have a spot or something like right over where the astigmatism would probably be, and it's like, oh, super helpful. And sometimes it's like so dirty, it's like looking through a windshield that you haven't washed in, a month. I like saying stuff in color at least. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue making this spaghetti squash. I'm trying to decide, make the vegetables. That was a freaking fly. Oh, I was like, what's that sound? Dishwasher. So I'm gonna get started on making the salad. I've got some tomatoes I gotta use up. I've got some veggies I just bought. Again, I like making those very colorful salads for days of use, so it's easier for me to just load it up and eat a whole bunch of veggies at one time. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with that and go from there. Don't know what else we're gonna do today, but I guess you'll find out. Maybe we still have a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe I'll dress up for my cats. I keep saying I will do that. I can do that. I have so many costumes. Beers will hate it. Okay. All right, so the veggies I'm going to use: green bell pepper, broccoli, cucumber, green onions. I'm going to throw in some chickpeas and use the rest of the tomatoes in here. And let's go from there. You don't need to watch me chop it, I guess. You probably know what that looks like at home, right? Okay, cool. All right, so pork chop. There's a whole bunch of shredded lettuce underneath here from the taco night. And then I put the salad that I made on top with a drizzle of the honey mustard from Bolt House, as well as a little bit of hot sauce. And then over here, I've got the spaghetti squash, also with some hot sauce, some toasted seeds, and a little thing of applesauce, because pork chops and applesauce, it's good stuff. Okay, gonna eat. All right, let's look at how brassy and orange this is after washing it. It is very dry as well. These are the items I'm going to use. I'm not going to use as much as I thought I was going to use. I used one of the toner packages. Looks way yellower because the lighting in my bathroom is terrible. We've discussed this before. It's very warm. This turned pretty dark. Well, this is me just showing off, well, the cap, obviously. Hoping for the best. Processing. Let's check it out. Well, it could be brown. We don't know yet. We'll find out. Ta-da! Nope, not brown. And if it looks a little bit greasy, it's because I put too much oil in there. But the color is a little bit better. How about that? All right. All right, so Roma and I are, we're about to go head out. It is not today. What's today? Hold on. Today's the 17th. Sorry, I use my Fitbit to tell me what day of the week it is. It is the 17th, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to close out the 16th. I went ahead and added in some more hair care things that I did to myself. I went yesterday to Sally's. I don't know whether I mentioned that. It looks really oily because it is. It's got plenty of oil in there because I don't know how much more damage I can cause to it, but I put toner in there. I did T28? T28? Yeah, to kind of woos out that orange. I mean, there's still a little bit darkness in the top, but that's okay because, you know, ombre, natural ombre or something like that. But yeah, so Roma and I are getting ready to go. She's already tired of me vlogging. So we're going to go ahead and get started on our journey for today, which is gardening store, and try to get home as fast as possible. Not as fast, I mean, we're not going to rush, but before my fiance works a weird shift tonight for another event. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, and let's go. Ready to go? Come on. You sniff this every time, too. What are you doing? They're just mice. Oh, shoot. They're just mice. We have guinea pigs at home. Nope. It's the same rock we sniff every time. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't like, I don't know. That'd be rude. But, I mean, you could just for the algorithm or whatever. I mean, if you made it all the way to the end, though, why would you bother just disliking it? That's like going to a restaurant and not liking the food but finishing it and then telling them on the way out that their food sucks. That's just weird. It's weird. If you have constructive criticism, comment below. I might... Okay, bye.